So this save just doesn't like me at all. I had done a whole bunch of stuff. She had moved in with Vlad and had finished her book, and I hit up here and it messed up the game completely. I couldn't do anything. Oh, good lord. Just knock on the door. There he is. Stop. Ask about Day. Vampiric Spar. Asked to move in. We're just speeding this along. She had a high relationship with him before because I had them do a whole bunch of things. And they had sparred then, and she won the spar. So... So yeah, this save just hates me. I swear it does, because I've never had, yep, this many problems with the save. Where, like, I try to do something. No! Stop! Ugh. Quit undoing things. Just ask him. I am not in the mood right now, honey. Just ask him to move in. Okay. Thank goodness. Alright, so we're back on track. And I'm going to save after this so that I don't have to move her in again. Even though there should have been an autosave when I moved her in the first time. Okay. So. Oh, I didn't click that. Oh well. It's okay. I don't care right now. I really don't. I'm just going to get it back to where it was. Because it's probably going to start the day over again. That's what it did the last time. Okay. So she is going to go. There. Okay, that's done. Now, he doesn't have a computer. So I'm going to claim this room for her. But basically, she told him very, very minimally what is going on. Just that, you know, hey, there's someone I'm really trying to keep an eye out for. I don't trust him. Etc., etc. But she's not told him what that's all about. So he's like, okay, he's curious about what's going on, but so now my question is, he wants to learn about vampire stuff, and I don't want him to use the computer right now. So I'm going to see. Come on. I'm just going to let him play the organ right now. Oh, I had also bought her power, which was the detect personality. There we go. So that's caught up. She can, after she takes a shower, she can chat with her. Okay, because that's another vampire. I believe that yeah, she's a prime vampire, so. Okay. We'll let him do whatever he wants. Laugh maniacally. Okay. You do that. So, he's going to go kind of find out on his own what is up with her. Because he pretty much knows kind of the backstories of almost everybody in the town. Except her. So he's going to see what he can track down and see if he can figure out why she was so suspicious of living alone and everything. So now I'm going to save. So we're just going to do that right now as we listen to awesome organ music. Yeah, I don't know how what I hit did what it did, but it was just not fun. Okay, come on, please. Save. Okay, thank you. Now, sorry for sounding so frustrated. We'll move on from that. She needs fun, too. I bet she won't finish her book if she doesn't have fun, and I really need her to sell that. Because I don't know how big his bills are going to be. They're probably going to be huge. Does he have a job? So, yeah, so he's going to try and see what he can track down about her, but he's not very computer savvy because he's never really had a need to. Like, he doesn't even know how many vampire secrets are on the internet at this point. He has no clue. She's told him and I had her order a whole bunch of plasma packs and give him some. So let's do that. And we'll give him some. We'll come down here. And up. So yeah, so he is going to try and see if he can kind of make his way around the internet enough to figure out, to kind of get a gauge on her story. So, yeah, that's where he's at right now. But he's also kind of concerned about himself because she told him about these plasma packs and everything, and he's like, okay, what do you mean? And she's like, yeah, you can just order all this stuff, you know, online. You can just get all this stuff. And he didn't really believe it at first. He was like, you know, how do they know so much? And she told him, you know, well, hey, I've ordered buku stuff, you know, I've ordered these packs because, you know, I really don't like dealing with people and everything. And, yeah, she's not going to finish it, is she? Because she needs fun. And, she's like, well, I've been getting these things because I really don't care about people all that much, and I'd rather take care of things myself. So, she did that great. So let's go ahead and get her book sold. He's going to come up. Oh, he was already on the computer. So he's going to come up and do his own research to see what's going on and to see if there's anything to be revealed about her. So he's kind of trying to be sneaky about things, but you know, and he has some practice in doing that, so yeah. And she feels pretty good about things. She's like, I have a much better house. You know, I have a really strong vampire who knows a lot about the neighborhood. That's just one of the things she can. It's one of the things she did in her, friendly, let's see. Okay. Well, there was something about, I guess she has to be a little bit better friends with him, so get to know. And then he will order the tome. There. And he'll read that in a minute. She gonna get up here? Oh, stupid welcome wagon. Okay, fine. This time we'll go talk to them. Cheerful introduction. Okay, is somebody going to greet this guy?
Galoof! Brogy. Yakalau Shu Bretno.
Okay, come on. Somebody greet this guy so he won't give us some mean. Greet the new neighbor. Alright, there we go.
Istoba. Cardu Sebi.
Invite neighbors in. Just you're both kind of burning up in the sun. Can we get in? Can we just invite him in so that we stop burning in the sun? What? I'm trying to invite you in. He better not have had a negative with her because, really? Ask about day. Let's see. Does he have it? Discuss neighborhood changes. So, she's kind of like, hey, do you know much about the neighborhood? If you're going to be up here and be antisocial and force her to be social, you're going to drink that. You're going to eat, you're going to read that, I mean. Ask about career. So she's pretty much just getting to know people and trying to get in kind of an ally base so that, you know, if, you know, her creator shows up, she has, you know, something to work with. Why are you hugging? Okay, we don't know anything about his trait. Play Blick Bog. Okay. Still reading? Good. How are your needs?
Bombo? Charb?
Okay. You need fun. And the last time, before we had the meltdown, giving her fun was playing the pipe organ. So yeah. I'm really considering getting him a job. Because let's see if there's any careers that make sense for him. Okay. Yeah, he could be an entertainer. Alright, cool. Okay, I'm gonna put this in his inventory so he can read it some more. Alright, so that got her fun up. Are they getting along?
Merve's Drobel. Bruce. Tedu. Wallacharp Souza. Mibs.
Alright.
Watanabe. Abimo Yaf. Karenzi. Ma. Bayamba.
Say goodbye. Okay, can we say goodbye? Asked to leave. Because he's just like, okay, you've been here long enough. And she's kind of got relationships so she can call him or visit him.
Frong to Bibs.
Bener.
Alright, so I'm going to get their relationship up. So she's going to come up here and be friendly with him. Because it was up before.
Yaug. Oh,
So ask about favorite author. Let's see. Express admiration. Discuss interests. So he's like, sure, you know, you can live here with me and I'll help you out. You know, because he's basically sensed there's something going on. Like, he's been around for a while, so he knows that, you know, there must be a lot more to her story than just, oh, you know, I don't have the greatest relationship with somebody, so yeah, you know, yeah.
Grau Hispa. Yaloof.
So, but there used to be about,
Parfaseholib. Skeebs Zapula. Huh? Tiba Bamel.
I don't know why she can't talk with him about that. Oh, where's he going now? Because his organ is so important. That's fine. You can start. You could start another book. Because, let's see, what did that helped you a little bit. So, and also the reason that she thought that, this might be not a bad idea, other than having a better house and everything, is that he's a loner as well, so it's not like... Okay. She should have already reached right level 6, I thought. Unless for some reason she wrote the book faster this time, because the last time I thought she reached 6, and then... Let's see. Deep connection. Oh, okay. Pipe organ gives you a boot. Okay, if you say so. So, we'll see what she's going to be about. We'll have her drink that after she... So, let's look at his powers, because that's, again, another thing we did the last time that didn't get saved. So he can cast hallucination, he can create vampires, he can make somebody fall asleep, he is really good at nighttime, he's got all 3 levels of that, he can mesmerize people, and I think he has the mist form. So let's go, let's find out. So we're going to have him come up here. Teleport his mist. Yeah, he does. So, now his detriments, his weaknesses are he cannot eat human food, he hisses uncontrollably, he has to sleep in a coffin, and he gives off an aura so people usually don't like him. I guess that's more for mortals, humans. So they're both having some alone time, so that's cool. Now, what does he have to do as an entertainer? Write jokes, practice music, 25% done. So go ahead, play. Let's just practice. And that's what he tried to do before, is he tried to sing, and he's very bad at it. You know, but he can be an entertainer. Because, like, he kind of knows the town. but also he wants to keep on the eye for new people coming in, because not that many new people come in, and for her to come in and then he's like, oh, someone might come after you, that's kind of something he wants to keep an eye on. So yeah, her thirst needs to be dealt with. So, but I want her to get a few more things done on this. Now, I really didn't see any powers I wanted for her, so we're just going to leave that at that for right now. Okay. I think on these I usually go till midnight. This might be a little longer than normal because the day essentially started over. I'm just going to let them do their thing. Fast forward right now. Phew. Okay, let's look at her needs now. How bad off is her thirst? So she might need to drink 2 of them. Alright, there we go. And they have the plasma fruit tree behind them, so she can make them. So she planted hers out here in the front, and they still have the tree. So, yeah. So she's going to actually stop that. Go out here and take care of these. Let's see. Good, good. Anything has to be done to this one? Yeah, okay, it's good. So she gonna go back up here and continue that riding, because she's in a decent enough mood to do so, and we kind of need that. You laugh maniacally? Okay, you do you, I guess. So he is a Grand Master Vampire. I thought about getting her the vampire energy, because, you know, that's kind of her thing. It's like, well, now that I'm a vampire, what I want to do is to take charge of my own destiny. So she wants to kind of know what she's capable of. So I might give her points in that. But I definitely think the detect personality is good for her, because she wants to know about people before she really kind of opens up. Okay, I have no idea how long this is going to take you to write this. When does he go to work? In 3 days. Oh, she did it. Well, that was quick. So I want to go sell that. Alright, so she's going to sell that one to a publisher. And so that'll get us caught up money-wise. She really doesn't need too much else. Do I still have an actual no. Okay, she's going to sell that. Okay, so we're settled in, and she's slowly but surely getting herself, like, ready to deal with things. She'll chat with some more people. And we will go and check back here on the plasma fruit tree back here. Oh, it's ready to harvest. Excellent. So we'll have her come back here, harvest this, and yeah. Again, I'm sorry for sounding so frustrated at the beginning. It was just, I was almost done recording and it glitched out big time and I couldn't get the game back. So that bothered me. Who's calling you? Play game. I guess you can. You don't really need anything else right now, I don't think. Does he need anything? Yeah, he does. Okay. So he's going to have a couple of those, get his thirst up. And when she gets some royalties in,
Give it, Ralph. Lucy's a breeze.
she'll
Lunch.
she'll basically buy some more plasma packs. So she'll kind of keep them actually before she plays. You live with him. Why? I don't even know these Sims. Okay. Is there any other place? I think I'm just going to leave it as it is like that. Because she's got 2 trees. So she's essentially got 3 trees she can get plasma from. And you need that and frogs. So maybe the next night she'll go see if she can find some collectibles in the town. Really powerful vampires sometimes pass down their experience. Let me see. Let me go. So she,
Hmm.
yeah, it's not showing up. Maybe they're just not friendly enough. So let's go. Let's see. What are some things that she can give him a compliment? And she can discuss interest. Okay.
Broogie Yagalat Grimbo.
She can have a deep conversation. Get to know, and I'll see if eventually these things come up. Okay. Go here. Oh, lad. Teleport here is missed. I have something for you to work on. What are you doing? Oh, why is he frozen? Okay, hold on. I'm really stressing out over this. Okay. Glad. Oh, there he went. Express admiration. We're going to try this for... There we go, finally.
Oh, just in a branch. Aw.
Ask about favorite author.
Savrim Prash. Florid. Tinabwam Ubanu.
Heartfelt compliment.
Abu Horn. With a Ushi.
Okay.
Huh?
We'll leave this here for right now. And thank you for putting up with me being stressed out because this particular save just doesn't like me. Second time it's done something weird. So anyway, If you know anybody who likes Vampire The Sims 4, share this with them. If you liked it, like and comment. If you want to know when I put out a video, there's a little bell icon by the subscribe button, so hit that. And thank you for joining me on this adventure, and it's been an adventure with this today. Thank you. See you in the next video.